The van life and RV living community is absolutely plagued by this, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. So I'm calling you out, RVer TV.
Oh, the day I break these chains, I'm bound for the life of the simple things.
Just 2.5 years ago, I was really fat, depressed, and miserable, which you can see from this clip.
She's asked me to, after this video, basically not to talk about her again on the channel. And we've been having a hard time at it, guys. Recently, the last 3 months, like, it's been pretty bad. We've been having a hard time getting along. We just don't see eye to eye. And I just don't understand why we can't seem to get along. And it's not a new instance, right? We've been progressively getting worse. I would say we started being, abnormally amount of fighting back at Adventureland when we were working there. And
now, I'd gone ahead and I'd really struggled trying to lose weight multiple times, folks. I have hormone deficiencies that were caused by some loss of pituitary function that happened because of what's known as the gamma knife, which is like almost like a needle, super high targeted radiation that they use to eliminate my brain tumors when I relapsed all the way back in like late 2011, I think it was. Now, these have led to a number of struggles. It's hard for me to go ahead and keep my hormone levels balanced. My endocrinologist and I try to coordinate that. I stop at different places and get blood work that the information gets sent back to him, and we discuss it and we modify my medications. And it's always been a real struggle for me. Still, with that said, we're all self-made. And I did have some struggles with mastering my weight, but because of those struggles, I had made a conscious decision not to continue to try and to go ahead and just eat whatever I felt like and not be as active as I should, because my energy was low and I was tired. And so being that we're all self-made, I made that guy that you saw in that clip. And now, despite being that guy, I never, ever lost the knowledge of who I really was, where I wanted to be. And no matter where we are in life, it doesn't have to define us. And so I had made the conscious effort to go and do the research to change my life. And I want to finish that process, and it's been a slow move for me in losing the last bit of the weight I have. So I've only dropped about 10 pounds in the last year. So the majority of my weight loss came in the first 18 months. And I'm looking forward to having a new competition. I really charged me up when I had my weight loss competition with my buddy Mario, which you'll see right here. We're gonna go ahead and do the weigh-in right now. I think I'm gonna run Mario on it first. Okay, Mario's about ready to get on the scale.
Official weigh-in.
Boom! Let me know when the points are up there. Points.
Good Lord. Damn. I'm a heavyweight.
200 and what?
27.6.
227.6 is what Mario's sporting. Now the real jambalaya is gonna get on here.
All right, James.
The weigh-in.
The Viking. See what the damage is. That is 297.8.
297.8. Now I know many of you guys that watch Campervan Kevin already know that Camper Van Kevin had gone ahead and declined my weight loss challenge with him. I have to say and give him a lot of props, you know, that he had gone ahead and done it from a standpoint of, I would say, you couldn't expect anybody to have been more eloquent and more pleasant about basically telling another guy to F off. Kevin's a hoot. I'm really disappointed, man, that you didn't take up on the challenge, buddy. If you're watching this and everything, I couldn't have thought of anybody that I would have rather have done such a challenge with. Maybe down the road you'll want to do that, or maybe we could do it, you know, not in a public manner if it bothered you that way or something. But with that said, I'm gonna be moving on. I got another friend out in the RV community, and he and I had talked about, you know, weight loss and stuff a few times. And, you know, I noticed some of his older shirts are getting a little tight, kind of like the ones that I want to fit back into. And so I need to go ahead and call out my good buddy Russ over at RVer TV. So Russ, I'm calling you out, man. You know, let's do this. Let's do a weight loss challenge. Let's go for 30 pounds in the next 90 days. And we'll set a date for that to begin. That'll be after the new year. And I'm more than happy to go ahead and go through, like I had offered for Kevin, to go ahead and break down. In fact, I'm just going to do that anyways. You know, if I find anybody to go ahead and get into this weight loss challenge with me. I love to have competition. Competition seems to get me to stay focused and targeted at what I'm wanting to do. And I think from, you know, just conversations you and I have had, I think that some competition would help you along your journey as well. And so I want us to go ahead and do that. For all of you that are watching this, I would love as many of you that could go ahead and follow along with us to go ahead and take part in this. It would be awesome to have you guys along. I'm going to break down again exactly what I did to, once I have found somebody that's willing to go ahead and take this challenge with me, I'm going to go ahead and break down exactly what I did in the early stages to drop the weight that I did. So Russ, over there at RV TV, let's do this challenge, man. Let me know in video response whether you want to take me up on this, and we'll set out the rules. If you do, I'm looking forward to it. Get out there, connect with people, live your big story, and make sure you do something every single day to reduce world suck. Peace, guys.